right, so now I am going on live on YouTube. Okay, so sorry guys. All right, so now today is the last Zoom meeting. I'm sorry, it's from next week. It's going to be paid program, but I'm going to explain later. But today I want to focus on. We've been focusing on before posture before, okay, before you strike, and now we're going to talk about during posture striking. Now this part is probably we don't really teach to beginners, so a lot of people have hard time to strike men like this. Now, it's easy. It looks easy, right? It should be easy. It's only this, but because I've been doing this for more than 40 years, so it's easy for me. But probably it's a bit hard for you guys. So I'm going to focus on that part, how you can get this movement smoothly and much more easily, so you can enjoy Kendo. Now Kendo part for me, I'm hoping for all of you. The striking part, of course, is fun, but before you strike, you have to beat your opponent. So that's number one thing. You have to beat your opponent before you strike, and the striking part is a proof. All right, proof that for yourself that okay, I did the right thing. All right, and then you get it. Okay, all right, I did the correct preparation. Now I get the result. So proper process preparation will give you the result you want. So I think that's what my approach now, okay, rather than just focusing on striking target, which a lot of people fail to improve their Kendo by doing so, especially late starters. So I'm gonna share what I found out works for my students. So I'm gonna share that with you. All right. So now let's start from the bowing. Okay. So we're gonna start from. Hang on. I'm gonna move this microphone so I can see you guys better. Hang on a second. Okay. Can you still hear me? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Hi, chakuza. Slide your left foot back, left knee down, right knee down, and kiza. And seiza position. Okay, seiza. Hi, keep your posture straight. All right, upright. And mokso, close your eyes, a little bit open, but close your eyes, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Nice and long, about 10 to 15 seconds. You can breathe in through your nose, and breathe out through your mouth. And one more time, breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth. Ayame, and hands back on your thigh. And then we're going to bow to Shomen. Okay? As we're going to slide our hands forward. Okay, Shomen ni rei. Slide our hands forward. Make a triangle. And bow. Hey, come up. Hey, Sensei ni rei. Hey, slide again. And bow. Okay, low enough so you're showing your respect, but high enough so you can see around. Okay, and the last one, お互いに Okay, to each other. はい、礼。お願いします。はい、お願いします。Okay. Now, when you come up, remember this. ninja sitting, right, first, and then come up, straight up, okay? Forward. All right, okay, good. Okay, now, let's review quickly. So I want you to have your ears, shoulders, hip bone, knees, ankle, okay, straight, right, straight, okay, straight. And did you practice this? Keep your weight on the left toes, right, and then move your right foot like this, okay, and keep the right knee straight. So it's really, I'm going to exaggerate. So stand on the toes, right, left toe, stand on toes, and then going like this. I'm exaggerating, okay? But for us, slightly shift your weight forward a little bit, so you can have your weight on the left toes, and then you can freely move your right which knee, and then your left calf muscles start burning, okay, and then you know you're doing it right. Okay, everyone had some homework. Oh, they're looking good, guys, looking good. Okay, why we are doing this? Because it's a preparation, posture preparation. Okay, so when you take Shudan is basic stance. You don't have to have Shinai, I'm just showing you. Basic stance, right? We call it Chudan, middle level Chudan. Okay, basic stance, and we want to keep this. And before this posture, good posture, before, during, after, this doesn't change. So that's what we are focusing on, right? So to do so, this is the foundation. Okay, you gotta prepare yourself good kamae, nice kamae, and of course you don't want to lean backwards like this, because as I said, you want to keep your weight a little bit forward, right? Now here. Now basic main strike, basic movement in Kendo, okay, is go one step forward, okay, and tom. If you go all the way down, it's called jogeburi, okay, and you go backwards, all the way down. So when you practice without sword, okay, remember, tegatana, shito. Okay, this is the blade. Pinky side is the blade. All right, so go like this. Okay, one. This is basic movement in Kendo. Especially when you do it alone. Okay, solo practice. Now, when you do that, I want you to utilize this slide motion. So keep your weight on the left toes and you go slide back. This practice is to keep your posture straight and move forward and move backwards. All right? Okay, I'm going to talk about how to strike later, but this, if you can't move forward, it doesn't matter how fast you are, you can't reach your target. Okay, if your posture is bad, it doesn't matter if you reach or not, your strike will be bad. So this is the important part of Kendo, okay? Before you even strike. From here, slide, this is basics. Okay, if you go all the way down, jogeburi. If you stop your hands, right hand about chest height, left hand solar plexus height. This is main strike. Okay, main is here. You're striking forward. Okay? All right, so let's do 10 of the each. From here, 1, 上下振り. Okay, 上下振り. Now, remember when you move forward, take off some weight from the right foot so you can keep this. Okay, 上下振り 10 times. Okay, from here, はい、構えて. Kamaite means take your stance, assume your stance. Okay, good, good, good. And when I say hajime, that means start. Okay, I'll say hajime and ichi, and you go ichi. Okay, that's how we start. Okay, we have some delay because it's internet, online class, but I'm gonna go slow. Okay, I kamaite. Okay, I hajime ichi, ichi, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 step back, strike, 7, 1 step forward, 8, 9, 10, やめ. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, and we have diagonal cuts as well. I'm going to skip it because then we have to go in detail. Now move on to main strike. Okay, main strike. So right hand about chest height. Okay, left hand your solar plexus height. So your right hand and left hand is a bit different height-wise. Okay, my chest is here, right hand. Left hand solar plexus, a little bit lower. Okay, my way is my elbows a little bit bent, just a little bit, not stretched out like this, a little bit bent. Shoulders relax. Okay, shoulders relax. Again, ears, shoulders, hip bone, knees, ankles, they're straight. Okay, same thing from here, kamaite. Okay, when you strike men, forehead, you say men. Of course, you don't have to shout. If you're at home or apartment, they might call the police, so don't shout, okay? Nice and quiet is fine, but I say, I'm gonna count, kamaite, I hajime, and I say, ich, and you go, men. Okay, ni, go backwards, men. San, men. She, men. Go, 1 step forward, men. Look, 1 step backwards, shich, 8, 9, 10, man, good, 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 good. Now, you guys are doing very well. Got kind of impressed. Everyone was sliding actually. Now, of course, I was doing suburi and then looking around, so I might miss some of your movements, but it looks pretty good. Now that's normal, and then of course we have more suburi stuff, sayumen. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. Once you strike man, this angle part is a little bit harder, but next time I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, but the thing I really want to focus on today, okay, really focus on this during posture during you strike men or korewado, mainly men. Okay, like I said, in Kendo, in the future, okay, and if you already do Kendo, you probably know about this humikomiyashi, okay, step in. And in Kendo world, we call it stomping, but because of the translation, everyone wants to stomp like this. And that is the wrong movement. Okay, so I don't use the word stomping anymore. I'll say step in, because humikomi means stepping in. Alright, so we're gonna step in and strike men or kote. So this footwork is called humikomiyashi. Okay, humikomiyashi is the probably important part of Kendo, modern Kendo, because this is not probably in old Kenjutsu style. Maybe they go like that, but they go backwards because they have to cut. In Kendo, we go forward. Right, so we have the difference like that. But if you can do this, I'm sure you can go like this too. Okay, so we're going to practice this. Now, in Kendo, okay, once you move, like when you walk, you take a step forward, back foot comes forward. You don't leave your back foot behind. Okay, again, if you're cutting, you go backwards, so it's okay to leave your back foot behind. But Kendo, we go forward, so we don't want to leave the back foot behind. So what it does is go pong and come forward. Easy, right? Very easy. Straightforward, just like walking. You walk and your back foot comes forward, right? But there are some rules in Kendo. That is a tricky part. Okay, tricky part is back foot doesn't pass the front foot, basic wise. Okay? We don't go dong, dong like that. Okay, we have to keep a back foot behind the right foot. So when I say behind, probably you want to keep it far back. But it's okay, as long as you don't pass, your left foot doesn't pass your right foot, that's okay. All right? I'm talking about the basics. We have many types of footwork. So there is a footwork called ayumiyashi like this. All right? We use it totally. Totally no problem. But basic wise, we practice this because it's the hardest. And the hardest is the basics, unfortunately. So keep the left foot behind the right foot. Let's not to say behind. Keep the left foot not to pass the right foot. Okay? So this is okay. This is not passing, right? This is okay, all right? So make sure you remember that, okay? Now, from here, standing straight, assuming you're striking main, this is easy, right? This is easy. You did that, everyone did that, right? Now, this one, go like this, go like this, go, and then start bending your right knee. Okay, start bending right knee. Now, right knee, the knee should be above your ankle. Okay, so this is not quite right. I want you to keep your right knee above the right ankle. Now, what about left foot? Keep it straight. Left knee should be straight. Straight, okay? Now from here, what I want you to do is straighten your right foot. Not right foot, right knee. Straighten it. Make it straight. Okay? It's very hard, isn't it? Can you see what I'm doing? From here, if you have learned Kendo previously, I'm sure you learned to kick the floor with the left foot, which is not incorrect. We do kick the floor, but because we are focusing on kicking the floor, this happens, it jumps. A lot of bad habit comes from that teaching, so I remove that from my teaching. What I teach now, from here, focus on the right knee, okay? Make it straight. Left foot comes forward without you thinking about it, because it's normal, okay? You just, like this, left foot comes forward. That's all we want, because we want to go forward. Okay, so when you go man, this posture. Now, why I want to keep this exercise in this? You can keep this. You can check your posture here. Okay. Well, I see a lot of people came in. Everyone bumped up. Okay, so keep this straight. Okay, right knee bent. Important, right knee bent, because I want you to feel this straight in this motion. I want you to practice this motion. Tongue, tongue. Okay, this is different from each this. I don't want you to go backwards. Okay, this is particularly for a Kendo exercise. We're not lunging. Lunges goes like this, right? We're not lunging. We're learning fumikomi. Fumikomi step. Okay, fumikomi step. Going forward, tongue, forward, and then from here you go forward. And again, keep the left foot from passing the right foot. Okay, so have to be a little bit behind the right foot. Okay, stop your left foot from passing the right foot when you come up. Okay, from here, just keep this straight each time. Okay, knee. All right, good. Yeah, good. Good. Everyone looking good. Good. I'm gonna close the YouTube. Keep practicing. I'm gonna check everyone. Okay, because this is very important. Okay, I cannot minimize. That's fine. Okay. All right, YouTube people, I have to close this lesson here. If you want to join me again, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe from the description area, and I'll tell you what to do. You can still watch these things on YouTube as well. You know, I'm going to edit it so you can still learn what I teach here. Okay, so thank you for coming and watching. I'll see you in the next video.